Got a little assembly line with some little soldiers. They're going to help me. I want to show you the process. And that way, you can decide to bail out quicker than me. I'm just going to follow this one through. Get all the silk off you can. Baskets are behind you. Let's get to work, my soldiers. You just grabbed it and moved it. Why don't you have it? You're not cutting corn.
Wait until she cuts it. It's not.
Laundry baskets make a really good, easy work of things like this inside because it contains the mess a little better.
Okay, this is sad. Quit talking. Give me my piece of corn. Have you ever watched Solar's Web? It's silly. It will show two corn saying, "Caw, caw, corn, corn, corn." And they're the silliest. I like the girl. Hey, it's just like unwrapping a piece of paper. Look. But it's easy to tear. Fragile paper.
I'll turn it this way.
Fragile? Mama, where do we put this? There.
That is going in the sink. Make sure you got it in the sink.
I'll pick it up in the
No. Let me get you a basket. Let's not make big messes.
Mama,
Easier to clean it up.
let's put it right here. Then y'all don't know what corn on a cob looks like there.
All right, Silas is behind you. Somebody, y'all want to sit them here and then somebody put them in the sink. Do that.
I was putting in the sink. When we're all done with it.
Get all the silk off you can, but it may not.
I'm eating a banana.
It may. It may not all come off, and that's fine too. How about you keep that up here, drip down, no matter where you're at. Fire ants in your crawl.
I know another story. There was a big carp jump in his boat, and then it swept his glasses off. Stop saying a boat.
JC.
You seem to say a carp.
No, a carp jumped in his boat. Slapped him in the face.
What type of fish? A carp.
All right, that's good for now. Pinch it for 5 minutes in water, and then put it to cool. So I have so far cut the ends off. The kids shuck it. I cut both ends off because that other end just makes it long and awkward. So anyway, do what you do. But then I blanched it in boiling water after rinsing all the silks off that I could get. I'm not silk crazy. Like, I know some that it absolutely destroys their corn if there's silk in it. So it's whatever your preference is. So now what I've got to do is measure it out. There's 15 in here. I'm saying that not for you viewers. I'm saying that in case I forget, I can rewind. But I'm measuring it out. Half of the corn, I put half that amount in water. So something I'm going to do for myself is make it an even number by adding a cup. Now there is 16 in there, so half of 16 in water. But I need to measure out my other one to be able to make sure how much goes in there. So viewers, keep up with me, keep up with your own stuff, but help me know 16. Okay. All right, here it is. So 8 cups of water, 16 cups of corn. I'm gonna let this go for a boil. Then I'm gonna turn it on slow, and it's gonna be 5 minutes of a boil. Jars are in here warming up, and I'll set the timer when it's time. Apparently 1 Instapot is enough. I filled up all my jars, and it is 16 jars. They're right here. To still hot. 1 inch jar space. So anyway, now I'm gonna fill this up. This is my, I guess, pints. It will do, Silas, you're not even, he's in his swim clothes. But in pints, it will do 16. And so I'm gonna get this out there for an hour and 25 minutes. And then I'm gonna start that.
We're gonna swim, but I'm naked. But not all the way.
He's not naked. That's just his shirt. Now, to screw it down. They start
You
to
can see
get a
my
little
hair
resistance.
because
Then I screw them down.
you screw them down. That thing's going from Mama, let's run the toys out.
Now, I don't need this on there yet. I've got to start paying attention for steam to release. But I brought it out with it on there. So I'm going to sit that right down in here. This process, steam's going to release from it. I'll have to double check. I think it is for 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Double check. And then that starts my hour and 25 minutes. This is really worth it. And it was not that hard. It's just time consuming. Stop sign. So now if you're unfamiliar with a pressure canner, I want to explain something to you. Mine, the All-American pressure cooker, but if yours has the jiggler, I don't know about other ones, you're going to start seeing steam release steady. I'm not sure that I can catch that very good. You'll see it. I mean, it'll be a steady stream. So now that it's doing that, I'm going to lose my train of thought. I'm so sorry. Now that it's doing that, I've set a timer for 10 minutes. Now what I do, I hold it in here, or I could turn it upside down and tongs to safely put it on, because even if I had oven mitts, unless they are like silicone, you know, the steam's going through. So I'm going to turn it on low. And now you'll wait. Let me cut off my timer. Sorry. Now you'll wait for a jiggle, and you will read the instructions to know how many jiggles in how much time frame. So, and you'll also watch your gauge to see your pressure grow. As soon as it's at it, you call good and set your timer for the length of time on the thing. So I'm going to leave you here real quick to watch my gauge. I'll be right back. Let me know if it jiggles. But I'm going to bring you close for that first jiggle. There you go. There's a jiggle. All right. Time to shut it off. Nope, went the wrong way. Now I'm going to let it come down. Depressurize. All right, so they've cooled 24 hours, over 24 hours. This is just the first convenient time I got to take all the lids off. You store them without the lids, so your lids are not necessary. You also don't want a false seal, like it come to be that this holds it on and it loosens and maybe reseals by some crazy thing. If that's a thing, I'm pretty sure it's possible, because I have had milk things like seal from putting them in the fridge or something. So I'm sure there's a way for that to do it. But so this ensures if it comes undone, stays undone, and you don't eat spoiled food. 25, 26, 27. So we have 27. That's more than I thought. And we ended up with around 25. So 27, that would be 52 if I'm doing my math right. I get nervous doing math in front of people. But anyway, so we have enough for a jar a week. But some of that's going in our canning process of soups for easy for meals. Thank y'all for watching, and I know that we're new at this, and I hope we get better, and any feedback you're willing to offer that's kind and encouraging, I need right now, because I really like doing this, and it's getting fun to see comments. Florida Acres Farm. Subscribe, like, but most importantly, have a blessed day.